Hey guys, welcome to the Goku Runner Talks Tuesday. Today I'm talking to you about what gear you should be wearing as a bigger or overweight runner. So if you guys don't know, my name is the Goku Runner, and I run 5K distances all the way up to ultra marathons, my longest being a 50 miler. And I am 5'11", and I weigh 235 to 240 pounds, depending on the day and week. But I've never been a tiny runner, never been a smaller runner, never had the runner's body. So I'm going to try to give you some of my best gear that you should be having as a bigger or overweight runner. So let's talk about your shirt. This shirt is actually not a shirt you should be wearing. This is a cotton blended shirt. And especially in the summertime when it gets hot and you start sweating, and as bigger runners, we tend to sweat a lot more. These shirts hold in all that sweat. It soaks up that sweat and weighs you down. And when you're on the run, you don't want that because it'll cause a lot of different issues for you, mainly being uncomfortable on the run. And you don't want to be uncomfortable on the run. What you want to do is have a shirt that is made out of synthetic material, polyester. They call it dry fit materials. Like this one is a Nike shirt, one of my favorites I like to wear. I tend to wear shirts that are sleeveless, so I'm cooling down on my run. I like to not have too much clothing on, especially in the hot days, so I don't soak up all that sweat. And this dry fit shirt is perfect. Basically, these shirts don't hold in sweat. They'll wick away the sweat and they'll dry extremely fast, so you're not being weighed down by all the sweat. Also for ladies, I know a lot about this topic, but I know that you guys need to have a comfortable sports bra. And that's really dependent on you, so you got to do a lot of experimenting. And all these things that I'm telling you, you have to experiment for yourself and see what fits best for you. This might not work for you, but another shirt might work for you. Let's talk about my favorite running shorts. These are some shorts I got from Marshalls. Marshalls is a great place to get running gear, I'm telling you. But the reason I like these running shorts and the reason I like running in these shorts is because they have built-in compression gear. See, they have their own compression shorts in here. They're long. It covers my thighs, and especially bigger runners, I know our thighs are bigger than the average runner, so we need something to cover it, and compression gear is a lifesaver. I always look for shorts that have compression gear inside of them. This is the Hein brand. You want to have compression underwear, compression shorts. Those will be lifesavers for bigger or overweight runners. All right, let's talk about what we're going to put on our feet. Again, you don't want anything cotton. And running socks, I know they could get a little pricey, but there's a reason they are. It's because it helps you prevent blisters because, again, it's not going to soak in all of that sweat. And when you're running, you're going to be sweating, and especially on those hot days when the sweat is just dripping down your legs and into your socks, and those cotton socks are going to soak it all up and you'll be sloshing around. But these help a little bit, so you want to invest in some good running socks for yourself. Lastly, we're going to talk about running shoes, and this is very individual to the runner. So what you want to do is go to a running store and get on the treadmill, and they're going to look at your stride and tell you what kind of shoe best fits your feet and your stride. The good thing about going to a local running store is most of the time they will have a 30-day exchange policy where if you don't like the shoes that they gave you the first time, you go back and exchange it for another pair of shoes. What I like are these Carson footwears and Vibrams, but they're not for everybody. So I'm telling you, experiment and find the shoe that works for you. And if you can run with those shoes, run with them and keep on getting the same shoes over and over again. Shoes are expensive. And once you find the shoe that you like, it doesn't matter if it's the ugliest style, the ugliest color, but if you can run with them, run with them. All that being said, the best thing that you could have on your run, that you should carry on all your runs, and apply before all your runs is anti-chafing gear. This is one of my favorite things I like to apply. Gold Bond Friction Defense. It's a great thing. It's a kind of roll-on deodorant bar. You just put it wherever you're going to be chafing, especially underneath your arms, on your nipples, underneath everything between your thighs. This is going to save you. And even after you do all that, sometimes you might need something that's portable, so little packets like these are great to carry along on the run. If you have a hot spot during the run, you could go ahead and open this up and apply it to wherever you're going to be chafing or about to chafe or about to blister. All that being said, you really want to experiment with what type of clothing you need. Sometimes the seams are going to be in the wrong spot. Sometimes it might not be the right thing for you. Just experiment with your running clothes, but make sure that they are dry fit and comfortable so that you can enjoy your run. And it'll be fun. And yeah, So that's it. If you guys want to check out some of my other videos, I do a lot of 5Ks and 10Ks, like I said. I have 200 videos of me running and also some of these other Goku Runner Talks. And subscribe if you want to. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.